Hey guys, it's Danny Bell. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today so far. Guys, I cannot believe it, but we are actually finishing up some of the last few builds on our realistic city core island, Honeybelle 2.0. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here as well. For anyone that's newer to the channel, check out the Honeybelle 2.0 playlist if you're looking for ideas for a realistic city core style island for yourselves. Today, we are actually going to be doing a speed build of a fire station. I'm really excited because I was trying to think of some ideas of what you would see around town in real life, and I think that definitely for most places a city fire station or a police station are things that are commonly seen. So I figured, you know what, let's create a build for Portia. I think being that she's a Dalmatian, she would make the perfect villager to run a fire station on an island. So that's what we're going to come up with today. So we're actually going to start out creating a second tier. I wanted to create a staircase and raised platform for this particular build. So if you're looking to do this yourselves, I would create a second tier that's large enough for sure to at least fit a villager house, and then depending on how big of a space you have, you want to leave enough space to be able to build a staircase as well. I just thought that would be super cute to be able to use one of the inclines, and since for the first time I think probably ever, I have a few extra inclines for this island, so I thought, you know what, let's create Portia her own little space. I thought a staircase would look really cute for a build like this. Check out these villagers, you guys. They're so precious. Of course, they have to have a full-on conversation over here while we were trying to construct and build. I mean, that's par for the course, right? I feel like that's definitely something that they do in the game all the time, and it's incredibly charming. I totally love it. I wouldn't change a thing. Okay, so we're also going to create a parking lot space over here. I love this asphalt type of pattern that we've been using all throughout the island. It's been super versatile, and I feel like it's been really great to create roadways and parking lots for all of our various restaurants and stores. It's just been really great to use on this island. So as always, I will be sure to put all of the custom design information in the description of the video for you guys. So if you're looking for something like this to use on your island, you'll have it readily available. Check out Blair, you guys. She's so precious. I love her so much. If you missed the last video pertaining to her build, we actually did a Sephora makeup type of store for her, and she's perfect. I really love that she's a snooty type, and I just felt like she was the girl for the job. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more items. We're going to start placing things now. I think that for the staircase itself, you're definitely going to need at least a 2 square space to be able to fit the staircase here. But before we place the house, I want to make sure we have more custom design pattern down. This brick pattern has been really great, and I think that if you're creating a build that you're going to be able to see from high above in any way, shape, or form, whether it's in your flyover zone or just in an area that you will be climbing up and down and you can see from a distance, I think putting custom design pattern on the grass makes a huge difference in creating a multi-dimensional style build that looks just a little bit more polished. And yeah, it doesn't take a ton of time to add that pattern down before you start placing items, and I really truly do think it makes a huge difference in the finished product. Okay, so now we're finally going to be placing some items. Once again, guys, I have used so many Takenoma items in this island. I think probably it's a record. I'm pretty sure of that. But I love this item. It's the perfect height if you're creating faux buildings around your island. I just really like the versatility. I love all the colors. So we're going to be placing a few of these here around the cliff. Then we're going to place some of these, let's see, what are these called? Decorative pillars. I love these too. Love that they're in the brick. I think that works perfectly for a fire station. I think red and brick are pretty much scream fire station most any place you go. And then using a couple of these bunk beds, I think turning them backwards and then putting a couple of simple panels in the front of them makes a big difference when trying to create the look of a doorway. And then I thought, since this is a fire station, we need sort of like a garage door or a space where the fire trucks would tentatively pull out potentially. So I was thinking that this little space here in the middle would be perfect. Again, really love these custom design patterns. I happened to find them on the portal when I was searching, but I'll put the codes in the description of the video for you guys if you're looking for something like this. Okay, looking pretty good so far. I think we're gonna need to place some more items that look a little bit more fire station-like. Anything that you can find in your storage, either like this garden faucet or some of these old pipes. And then I had to, guys, the Mario pole with the black, I don't know what it's called. It's sort of like the Bowser face or whatever. It looks a little bit creepy, but I think changing it to the red Mario, I think is a little bit more convincing. I like the idea of a flagpole. I just really wish we could customize the flag. I think that that item would be used even more in our community if we could actually customize the flag part of the item. But hey, I think we can make it work. All right, so placing things like these puppy plushies that look like little Dalmatians, I think adds a lot of animation. And of course, using the sirens on top of the columns, I think adds a lot to a build like this. It definitely screams rescue service. And then using these truck items with the customized patterns on the sides for the fire department logo. And oh my gosh, guys, check out this fire truck pattern over here on this side. I really love that people in our community create such amazing patterns for these types of builds, and I'm truly so thankful to all the talented pattern creators there are in our Animal Crossing community. Yes, let's take a quick look at it. It's coming together. We do need to place our staircase, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to hop till tomorrow so that we can see the house moved over here. We'll check out the inside of Portia's house, and then we'll see how the finishing touches look with the staircase added as well. But I'm really happy with how this came together. So far, so good. Really thrilled. All right. Yes, love this. Love it. I actually like, do y'all hear that? I love the sirens. They're just subtle enough to kind of add a little bit of ambiance, but they're not annoying. They're not nearly as annoying as the teacup ride, which I know most of us, we cannot handle the loudness of the teacup ride. So I'm really thankful that we have the sirens. I think they're perfect. All right, let's check out tomorrow. Yay, love it, love it. Really, really pleased with how this came together. Adding little things like the sewer grates over on the side, and then of course, the fire hydrants over here, perfect. Something like that I think can add a lot. I've added a garden hose and a fire extinguisher over there, which I think was necessary. Love some of these 2.0 items. Really happy that we have things like the little bottle crates, and yeah, definitely makes a huge difference in our builds, I think, in our community, absolutely. We'll take a little gander at this over here. I added a bucket, a little tin bucket, and then the rusty pipes over there, the meter and pipes. Really like the item. It's one that I tend to forget about a lot, but I was excited to be able to use that in this build and sort of incorporate it. So let's move around here and we'll head upstairs and we'll check out the inside of Portia's house. I think she's home. I did go ahead and change the coloration of the outside to just kind of like a plain black with the red door and of course the little bone sign for her. Oh, Blair's here too. Hi guys, just hanging out, on duty firefighters right here, you guys. Anyways, for the interior of the build, I went ahead and used some of the brick wall and then did a pop of color with the steel wall in the back, and then tried to sort of create the look with the same sort of monochrome with the gray with splashes of red to sort of match the outside of the building, and I'm really happy with how this came together. I tried to use some of the firefighter logo all throughout the build on the inside as well. I wanted to create a little living space since most of the firefighters who work so hard to protect us and keep us safe in our communities tend to kind of live in their firehouses sometimes for weeks at a time when they're on duty. So really thankful to all of the rescuers out in the real world for taking care of us and watching out for all of us. And I really do hope that Portia enjoys her new space. It looks like she's having a blast chatting it up with Blair, so I think we might have to give her a new outfit though. The business suit is not really working for the jive and what we have going on here, but all in all, really excited with how this came together. Yes! Take one more look over here. I really, really like the sloppy sink and the sloppy furniture set. I think it's really cute. I use it a lot more in Animal Crossing than I genuinely thought I would when we first got it from the 2.0 update, but all in all, really happy to be able to use that in the build. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I hope that it's something that you might try on your islands. If you're looking for ideas for your realistic city, please check out the Honeybelle playlist. We have had so much fun doing all of these 2.0 type of builds, and I really truly hope that these builds bring you inspo that you can take back to use on your islands. Once again, I just wanted to say thank you to all of the subscribers. You all truly mean the world to me, and to anyone who's new to the channel, welcome. If you enjoyed this type of content, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. We truly have so much fun doing all these Animal Crossing builds, and it's been such a blast getting to know each and every one of you. Next up, we are really looking forward to doing a tour on the finished Honeybelle Island and moving on to the next theme, so I'm really excited to share that all with you here soon. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.